Hello and welcome to your daily English practice.
Hi everyone, I'm John.
And I'm Bia. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Yes, welcome. Today, we have a very practical topic.
That's right, we are going to talk about something we all do, shopping at the supermarket.
It's a very common activity, so the vocabulary is very useful for everyday life.
Yes, we will walk you through the whole experience, from making a list to paying for your food. Are you ready, John?
I'm ready. Let's go shopping.
Okay, John. So before you go to the supermarket, what is the first thing you do?
That's a great question. The first thing I do is make a shopping list.
A shopping list? Me too. I think that is very important. Why do you make a list?
Well, it helps me remember everything I need to buy. If I don't have a list, I always forget something.
I know that feeling. You get home and you realize you forgot to buy milk.
Exactly. A list also helps me save money. I only buy the things on my list.
That is a very good point. Sometimes I see cookies or ice cream and I want to buy them, but they are not on my list.
It's very tempting. Okay, so we have our list. We arrive at the supermarket. What do we need?
We need something to put our groceries in. You can get a shopping cart or a basket.
Right? A cart is the big one with wheels. A basket is the small one you carry.
Yes. If I am buying many things, I take a cart. If I only need a few things, I use a basket.
That makes sense. Now we are inside the store. There are many long rows. What are they called?
They are called aisles. The supermarket has many aisles.
Ah, aisles. And each aisle has different kinds of food.
Exactly. For example, there is usually a section for fresh fruits and vegetables. This is called the produce section.
I love that section. All the colors. Apples, bananas, carrots, spinach.
Me too. So let's say we need some apples. We find the apples, we put them in a small bag, and we put the bag in our cart.
Okay, what's next on our list? Bread. Where do we find bread?
We look for the bakery section. They have fresh bread, cakes, and pastries.
The bakery always smells so good.
It does. Okay, we have our bread. Now we need milk and cheese.
For that, we need to go to the dairy aisle. That's where they keep milk, cheese, yogurt, and butter. It's usually cold in that section.
Yes, because the food needs to stay fresh. We pick up our milk and cheese. Now, let's say our list has chicken. Where do we find that?
We would look for the meat section. They have chicken, beef, and other kinds of meat. There's also a section for fish, the seafood section.
Okay, great. But what if we can't find something? For example, what if we are looking for pasta and we don't see it?
That's a very good question. We can ask an employee for help. An employee is a person who works at the supermarket.
And what can we say? How do we ask?
You can politely say, "Excuse me, can you help me? I'm looking for pasta."
That's perfect. And the employee will tell you where to find it. They might say, "Pasta is in aisle 5.
Yes, it's always okay to ask for help. They are there to help customers.
Okay, so we found our pasta. We look at the different kinds. It's important to check the price.
Right? The price tells you how much something costs. The price is on a small tag on the shelf.
Sometimes there are special offers too, like buy one, get one free.
Everyone loves a good offer. Okay, our cart is full. We have everything on our list. What do we do now?
Now it's time to pay. We need to go to the checkout.
The checkout is where you pay for your groceries. There is a person who works there. What is that person called?
That person is the cashier.
Right, the cashier. We take the items out of our cart and put them on the conveyor belt.
The cashier scans each item to find the price. Then they tell you the total cost. They might say, your total is $25.50.
And now we have to pay. What are the options?
You can pay with cash, which is money like bills and coins. Or you can pay with a credit card or a debit card.
The cashier might ask, "How would you like to pay?" And you can answer, "By card, please."
Exactly. After you pay, the cashier gives you a piece of paper.
Ah, yes, the receipt. It shows everything you bought and the prices.
It's a good idea to keep the receipt, just in case there is a problem.
True. And what about our food? We need to put it in bags.
Yes. Sometimes the cashier puts the groceries in bags for you. In other places, you have to bag your own groceries.
Many people bring their own bags from home now to help the environment.
That's a fantastic idea. So we've paid, we've bagged our groceries, we are ready to go.
Yes. It's polite to say thank you and have a good day to the cashier.
And that's it. Our shopping trip is complete. It's not so difficult, right?
Not at all. If you know these basic steps and words, it can be a very easy and even enjoyable experience. Okay, that was a very useful trip to the supermarket. Now, let's move on to our vocabulary review.
Yes, let's explain some of the important words we use today. The first word is supermarket. supermarket. Supermarket.
A supermarket is a large store that sells food, drinks, and things for the house. For example, I go to the supermarket every Saturday.
Great! Next word, shopping list. shoppinglist. Shopping list.
A shopping list is a piece of paper where you write down the things you need to buy. I have milk and eggs on my shopping list.
Perfect. Our third word is cart. C-A-R-T. Cart.
A cart is a large basket on wheels that you push around the supermarket to hold your groceries.
Excellent. Next up is aisle. A-I-S-L-E. Aisle.
An aisle is a path between the shelves in a supermarket. You can find the cereal in aisle 3.
Okay, our next word is price. P-R-I-C-E. Price.
The price is the amount of money you have to pay for something. What is the price of these bananas?
Very good. Now for the word cashier. C-A-S-H-I-E-R. Cashier.
The cashier is the person who takes your money when you buy things in a store.
Great. Next, checkout. C-H-E-C-K-O-U-T. Checkout.
The checkout is the place in the supermarket where you pay for your items. There is a long line at the checkout.
And our final word is receipt. R-E-C-E-I-P-T. Receipt.
A receipt is the piece of paper you get after you pay, showing what you bought. Please keep your receipt.
And that brings us to the end of our episode. We hope you learned some useful words for your next trip to the supermarket.
Yes! Try to use them. The more you practice, the easier it gets.
Thank you so much for listening to English Daily Now. Join us again next time.
Goodbye, everyone, and happy shopping.